We never met our sponsor child yet. He was supposed to be in class, I think. So, we're actually gonna meet him today. And I think he might be meeting us at the hotel. He's not wearing clothes. He's not able to talk at this moment.
I can't wait to give him the gifts we got him at the store.
We went to the store and we got him some stuff. We're heading down to breakfast now. Yes, you are. Hi, boy. Frutas. Hi. Welcome to day 3, which is the last day. Probably not the last day we're eating breakfast here. Welcome to my food taste test that I've been doing every day. We have a mimosa with no champagne in it.
It looks like passion.
That's really good. Then we have this vanilla cupcake muffin. Let's go with muffin. That is so good. Chocolate. It's called a marble cake, but I don't see no marbles in it. It's good. And then we also have this mango. I mean, come on. Taste test. There we go.
Mango.
Oh my.
These are good. That's why I had more than one.
Let's try some of Gabe's oatmeal that he's really excited for me to take a bite of. It's good.
That picture makes me think of a kiwi lemon loaf.
If you think about it, there is a circle for every word you just said. You got him!
Oh, you caught one.
Oh, amazing.
That's awesome. It's an annoli.
Only one Lanoli. There's our dog friend and our lizard friend. Ribaño di amor.
1, 2 y 3. Los servicios a los clientes se cobran el mar. Desde el momento en que despierto hasta el anochecer.
Hombro. Botella.
Pie. Rodilla. Cabeza. Shoulder. Botella. Rodilla. Cabeza. Rodilla. Toes. Botella.
We are here in the Dominican Republic and we're going to go meet some families sponsored by Compassion. Look how it looks just like the leaves. When the leaves get yellow, so is the fruit.
Insistir en mi corazón.
Because I had that,
Yo todos los días, de hecho, lo de aquí de la comunidad, decían, ella está ahí adentro, porque que ella todos los días a las 3 de la tarde se pone a orar. Y ese día Dios me inquietó, ve a la iglesia, enciérrate. Y yo duré media hora hincada orando, y a la media hora llegó un muchacho y me toca la puerta. Y me dice, ¿usted qué se llama ahí? Y digo yo, sí, y me dice, la andan buscando, baje que su casa se quemó. Y yo nada más dije, gloria a Dios. Y arrancó para acá. Yo le decía a las personas, no lloren, que vendrán cosas mejores y ustedes lo han de ver con sus ojos. La gloria de Dios. Dios me ha dado la fortaleza para esto. Y le doy muchas gracias al Señor que ustedes me acogieron de venir aquí. De venir aquí a mi patio. Para mí es un privilegio, de verdad. Me siento muy privilegiada de esto. Sí, porque eso lo hace Dios. Ustedes están aquí porque fue Jehová que los motivó a venir aquí. Para mí es un privilegio, de verdad que sí.
So, yeah, that's different. Everything's they rewind.
Wow.
So we just met a family whose house burned down on Friday.
Earlier on the bus, they were talking about this family, and I didn't know that they were this close, and I didn't know that we were going to go and visit them.
I didn't either, but we see their house burned down. They have nothing.
They
But,
also had a car, and their car also was part of the fire.
we're gonna check to see if there's a way to donate. But yeah, we'll keep you posted.
And that's where God's people, like, we're sending our money.
Y a la edad de 21 años, el Señor me llamó para dirigir la iglesia. Y gracias al ministerio, podemos tenerlo aquí en el centro, hablándole de Cristo, enseñándole el curso vocacional, y apartarlo de la droga y la comunidad. El agua llega aquí cada 15 días.
So we have, the water comes every 2 weeks.
Por eso la
We're having arroz con pollo.
I spilled Exhibit A, Exhibit B. We have a bean stew, rice. We have broccoli and chicken and avocado and potato. I don't know what this is, but it's sweet. I don't know what it is. It's good. Bonito. Reach back vibes. I will call you Coco. Hi. After much anticipation, we are gonna meet our sponsor, Chad.
His name is
Luis.
Luis.
And we have a bag of goodies. And also we found this coconut, or we were given a coconut. So we're gonna get someone to machete it. We gotta start thinking about questions to ask.
We were happy about that. Hi, we are here with our sponsor child, Luis.
Hola.
We're having a great time. We're learning a lot about him. He's really cool. We have a lot in common, which is always fun to find out.
Doesn't like plain rice.
Yeah, we just started sponsoring him recently, and we're going to be writing letters back and forth. It's going to be really fun. He's a little shy.
You want us to climb down? Are we, Spencer, are we going in?
First church built in the Dominican Republic in the 1500s.
If you come by the hotel, I'll give you leftover funds over that way. So you can make it over there.
That's why I
Last
think 22
dinner
is the best way
in
to
the
do
DR.
that.
I don't know what this is. Cheesy potatoes. This is caprese. Okay. Chicken with a salsa. They also have fish. And then they have a bunch of desserts. And then I don't know what this is. Potato salad? It's egg salad. That slaps.
That's why.
No, the fall, and she says, I hope you have a great birthday. Love, Jane. The reason I mentioned this letter is because this is after one of the biggest major hurricanes that we had in the DR. Keep on preaching. This is funny. She didn't know she was promoting heresy. What did local church do when you stop fighting for 5 years? You baptize. I got baptized. They put it on preaching. they give you a mic to preach to the other kids to Jesus in the womb of the fish and Jonah in the cross. Very bad theology, but children got saved.
Praise Jonah.
Goodbye, Santo Domingo.
It was good to pop in, but now we're popping off and out. We're going out that door, we're popping and locking.
I have time to grab one last carbohydrate for the road. Thank you for coming on this trip with us. If you liked this video in the way that it was, let me know. The last thing I wanted to say is if you felt compelled at any point watching the video or kind of living through the experience that we just lived through, if you want to sponsor a child, click the link in wherever I put it. Check out Compassion. They're doing incredible work that works. I've seen it firsthand from people who are just joining the programs, who are somewhere in the middle, to alumni. It works. It's an incredible system. If you're thinking, is it real? How do I know where my money is going? Like, they're extremely transparent. They will tell you all of that. I can answer any questions that you have from what I know and from what I've seen. The main mission is like instilling hope in people that otherwise don't have it. Having someone to believe in, writing across the world letters. These kids go from having no support to having support. Of course, it's great to get them a new pair of shoes, to get them some new clothes, to get them food and water so they don't have to, stress about getting that. That's one thing. But the real thing is putting hope, which then transforms into purpose for each of these kids' lives. Telling them that they can chase their dreams and they can make that happen for themselves. The letters help. It may seem like, oh, how much change can that really make? It actually creates like a systemic amount of change, which is wonderful. Any last words?
Tired. That we met people who had been sponsored from birth. We met people who were sponsored from their teens. All of them said the same thing, and that's that the hope that they got from knowing somebody across the world cared about them and believed they could do it. Because a lot of people said out here, that's not in their culture. They're just trying to survive. A lot of these people, the reason they went on to become doctors and surgeons and stuff, so that they can help their community. And one of the guys said something. And he said, as soon as I let go of the victim mentality, which if anyone has a right to be considered a victim, it's someone who doesn't even have a home, I started believing that I could enact real change in my life and in the life of my community. I did, and now he represents an entire sponsorship center. His mindset shifted because the person that was writing letters to him told him that she believed in him.
Yeah, and he's really funny.
Oh, he was so funny.
He's very funny. Sponsor a child today.
Alive. Watch me get yelled at.